Welcome to Tuesday's podcast, guys.
Hi. We were just in promo mode, me and Joel.
Yeah, I know. And when
Promo,
we're in promo
promo,
mode,
promo!
we are just scintillating, Ricki and I. Me, is this the promo? And
Yeah.
Ricki,
That
promo,
was a good
promo,
promo.
promo. Yeah, that was a good promo.
So
That's
what do I
good
do?
promo.
You hit the buttons, baby.
You just tell us that the promo's done and we're not doing the promo anymore.
No,
now
doing
we're
the
doing the
podcast.
podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
you're
get
the
mixed
show
up with all our
daddy.
P's.
So much going
You know?
on in today's podcast.
Oh, what are we keeping you up?
Yeah, a little
Oh,
bit.
sorry. We're boring you.
Well,
what, like us, we two celebrities?
Oh my god.
Can you please tell our lovely podcast friends your new thing that you do to piss off your friends?
Okay, so you know I would never, ever call myself famous or a celebrity, like genuinely, because I'm far too insecure
Always
to ever say
tongue-in-cheek.
that.
Bullshit.
But sometimes...
yeah, absolutely.
That is not bullshit. I'm the most insecure person ever. I barely leave the house. I'm scared that someone's going to yell at me out the car. And
Oh, yeah,
and
you're at the tennis for 400 days. But anyway, go. Keep going.
yeah, that's a safe space because tennis.
You're part of the community.
Patrons. Well, yeah, I am part of the community. State's under 14s mixed doubles champion WA.
Actually, 'cause
And a famous ball boy.
Al McPherson's nickname was the Body. What was your nickname at the tennis?
The balls.
The fridge because I put away so much wine.
Your favourite racket brand? Head.
No, I played with a Babolat.
Did you? I thought you'd be more of a Yonex guy.
No, I was actually Wilson and then moved to
I'm
Babolat.
Wilson. I'm a Wilson guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Serena. She was always Wilson.
She's a Wilson
Which
guy,
one's that?
and she's the best.
Which one's
She's
Serena?
the goat.
The best
She's
at
the
what?
goat.
She's the best at tennis.
Short games. Quickest game.
Well, because she's
quickest
so
game in
good.
history.
She'd smash him. She'd smash him. That's why. Anyway, what were we
We're talking about
yeah,
the thing you do to shit your friends.
Yeah, go.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes, like, if a friend's like, oh, can you go grab the wine from the fridge? I'll go, oh, I can't do that. I'm too famous. I'm on the telly. And it annoys them so much. Then naturally, I go and get the wine that I've paid for everyone. But, you know,
Because you're famous.
because I'm famous.
This is Ricki Lee, Tim, and Joel.
It's Ricki Lee, it's Tim Blackwell, it's Joel Creasy, it's the gang.
Yo, yo.
Yes, guilty as charged.
Today I feel Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel, take me to the place I love.
I think this could be the best show ever.
This is the best day of my whole life.
Hanging out with friends.
Wow. We're the up and about party show.
Turn it up, Tim.
Oh yeah, here we go.
And I am smelling delicious.
Welcome.
As
Tuesday.
Ooh, hello Tuesday. Feels good.
Feels good.
Good day.
Feels
I'm excited.
good. What are you excited about?
I've got some great stories on the show, as per. And Joel Jivin, of course, it's Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm excited about Joel Jivin.
Joel
too.
Jivin. We got G Flip Red Room invites. Say what?
What?
Yes. And I need to discuss at some point Australian Idol with Ricki Lee.
Oh my
'cause
gosh, our texts last night.
that one contestant was a monster.
But actually, Joel was sending me messages intended for you.
I know.
really?
I accidentally sent one of them to Blackers.
So then
Was
I
it
sent.
like, oh my God, I love you so much?
So then I sent one back, pretending it was to you, but to Joel. It was
Oh,
so
we had a
hilarious.
laugh.
Oh
Gosh,
my
we had-
God.
Gosh, we had a laugh.
Things that friends do, hey?
Oh my God. But you're like having fun with colleagues on text. I mean, sometimes is there anything better?
I know. It put a smile on my dial.
I mean, spending time with family and friends, obviously, but texting your colleagues after work, there's something about that on a Monday.
I know.
Can't get enough of each other.
Yeah, so I was actually talking about you at my side hustle today at Channel 9 job because I said to Sylvia Jeffries, our dear friend,
Yes.
that you said that she did an amazing job at the tennis with Elle McPherson.
Did an incredible job.
And then I said, because you mentioned it on stage, so... that
Three times.
Always gets you. Three times.
You know the way to my heart, Sylvia.
Talk about me in a room full of rich people.
Yes, and an event about it was the Women's Day at the tennis and about tennis, and I get 3 mentions. Great.
What is Women's Day at the tennis? Is that the Saturday before the end?
That's that was
Final
on
Day.
the Thursday. This was on the Thursday, the inspirational series. This is where Elle McPherson spoke. My best friend Elle McPherson.
The one you had dinner with.
The one I had
A private
dinner with. Well,
dinner
I
with.
did technically. Well, I
Just-
never said it was.
Just
Oh,
a date.
No, you
a
said
date, the two of you.
You said on Thursday.
No.
It's in a promo today. You said on Thursday, I'm going off to have dinner with Elle McPherson tonight,
Well,
which is a lovely
and
thing
did
to
I
say.
lie? Did I lie? I did have dinner with Elle McPherson. We just weren't on the same table.
Did she eat?
I was on Jackie O's table though, discussing my contract for when I go and move over to them.
Well, no,
You're the new Kyle.
I know. No, I'll just be there. I'll be the new sidekick. You know, their piece on the side.
Check it out. Ricki Lee, Tim, and Joel.
Let's go.
On Nova.
Yeah.
Friday week, it'll be you in your hand at Allianz Stadium in Sydney.
I can't believe
Because she's
here
here.
that
She's
soon.
here. She's here. And it's their first show Friday week in Sydney.
How exciting.
I don't feel like she's getting enough attention that she's coming down under, but maybe that's Pink's style. She doesn't care.
Well,
She's
Ro
like,
will
what
pick her up
else?
from the airport, obviously.
Obviously.
of course,
Say,
her
what
best
the?
mate. Yeah, she's too cool for school.
I've
No,
heard.
she's
I mean, the
She's too cool for school.
She's too
Oh,
school.
school for
She's
cool.
too school for cool.
Too school for cool.
Because you just said it right.
right.
which
I'm
is
not cool.
But that's
I'm
so
not cool.
un-rock and roll to say it right.
That's it. I'm not
Yeah.
as cool as Pink. I get it.
Damn, my drink is empty. That sucks.
It sucks. I got one rule on the road: no dicks.
Yeah. Get it, girl.
We have tickets to give away next week, and Tones and I supporting Pink
Amazing.
on this tour.
And
Oh my god!
Go.
If she doesn't change the I in Tones and I to an
to an
upside down
exclamation
exclamation mark,
Oh my
then
gosh.
she's not trying.
get on the phone to her
Brilliant.
immediately.
Yes.
Immediately.
Tones and I.
Tones of
Oh, Pink.
She's got a new song coming out on Friday too. I'm very excited about that.
I actually
Sounds
stood-
really good.
Stood at outside the Tiger Lily in Byron Bay like the week before
Yeah.
last
Oh,
with
yeah,
my
cool.
daughter and said this is the spot
Where she
that,
used to
that
bust.
Tones and I got discovered.
Oh, wow.
And
Crazy.
she's like, cool, can we get an ice cream? I'm like,
Oh
yeah,
my
of course.
gosh, you're like, no, but there's a really important piece of history to be learned here.
It's
Discovered
history.
her.
She was just busking in Byron, right? And she went, and it's been a really quick
Very quick.
rise, like 2 or 3 years. And yeah, she just started getting bigger and bigger and bigger crowds, and she must have gotten some attention
Yeah, she got some huge.
From the labels.
from.
that Dance Monkey song was
Yeah,
this,
Dance Monkey's
And guess what? You know
huge.
my new favourite movie, Migration, took the kids to that. She's
Never heard you mention that.
Well, because you haven't been in the office ever this week.
So that's not true.
It's the end credits. Fly away. Because it's all about the ducks.
That's amazing. Get
know,
it, girl.
Beautiful.
End credits. Any other big stars perform
Oh, I
songs
don't
on
know.
end credits of big movies?
Oh, none come
Joel,
to
anyone?
mind.
Anything come to mind?
No.
Sex and
no.
the City?
No, I can't remember
No, I
the
can't
Sex and the City one. No.
Now, Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes. Wait for this. I love this.
Baby's got blue.
Didn't like Elton John didn't perform this at one of the last times I saw him over 3 years.
Oh, he'll be back.
Oh, he'll be back. Sick of his
Auntie
kids already.
Elton.
Auntie Elton. It's like when John Farnham said it was the last time and then it really wasn't. You know?
No. So
I might
tickets.
start doing that.
Oh yeah.
No, your last.
It's a good ploy.
That's a good way
way to sell
plug
tickets.
my tickets. I am on tour at the moment.
Boom, light it up,
Anyone-
party time.
Boom, light it up, party time. Come
Best
see
of the
me.
Burn book.
Oh, best of the burn. I can't have any more insults to respond to.
I love the Burn book. It's my favourite prop.
Oh, maybe I'll pop it in the show for you. Anyway,
Really?
do you want to, yeah. Am I doing my story about Blue Eyes?
Well,
Yeah,
that's
that
why I
song was
played
called Blue Eyes.
by Elton John.
Oh, I was just in the moment and swaying
Ready,
along
ready,
and loving
ready.
it. There you go. Well, everyone thinks
Do you have blue eyes?
no, I've got green eyes, but everyone thinks I've got blue eyes.
Do they?
Let me know if you want to hear that story again.
No,
Anyway,
I
wait.
honestly thought you had blue
Well,
eyes.
I don't think you do.
well,
Okay,
you
so not everyone.
You stare at
I know you got
photos
green
of
eyes.
me when you get home all night.
I always thought you had
then
one
text
brown
you.
eye.
Oh, I think we all do. Anyway, this is not about me. This is about an eye surgeon named Dr. Dave Allenby. And he's explained that all blue-eyed people are related. Have a listen.
Oh, has he?
Yes, he
And
has.
it's because we're all descended from one person that lived near the Black Sea 6 to 10,000 years ago. That person got a mutation in a gene on chromosome 15, making brown eyes into blue. We're all descended from that one person. If, like me, you've got blue eyes. So we've all got more than 700 million relatives.
He's so creepy, that bloke.
Wow.
He sounds like that guy that does the one in the pink. You know that guy?
Oh
that we
yeah,
always
one in
play?
the pink.
He's got the same accent.
Oh no.
Don't.
I know.
Yeah, we
I know.
know. We know it. One in the pink. One
don't
in
want
the
that.
stink.
So if you've got blue eyes, you're all related.
Is that true?
I don't know. I just thought it was good content for the
I
show.
think it's awesome. I think that's crazy.
I also thought, which I don't know if it's true, and if anyone's listening, 13, 24, 10, that we're all born with blue eyes and then our eyes just change and some just don't. But I don't think that's real.
But they're not really blue. They just haven't developed their colour yet. Is that right? Is that what happens?
Well, there's so much else going on in that birthing story. I did not pay attention to the colour of the eyes.
The eyes were not what you were
not
looking at.
once. I was like, holy.
What's it called when you have different coloured eyes? I love people that have one different colour.
Oh yeah.
coloured eye.
Contact
Who's
lenses?
that actress?
No.
Kate Bosworth. She has the
Oh my God, Kate Bosworth. That's a name I haven't heard in a while.
and she's got one green eye and one blue eye, and it has like a brown like speck
It's on
on
the
it.
screen there, but I'm not willing to pronounce it.
I'll say heterochromia. Well, I certainly don't have that.
Heterochromia.
Heterochromia.
Heterochromia. Or maybe I do have that, and that's the issue.
What about that dog, that border collie on TV that used to advertise paint or something, had different coloured eyes?
Oh, he was gorgeous.
What about dogs that have blue eyes?
Yeah, the border collie.
So they're all related
Are they all
too.
related to one person?
Oh, now I understand what you're saying.
Remember when Dr. Katrina Warren's dog died? I almost had to have the day off school the next day.
I met that dog.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I grew up watching that dog in Harry's
IRL.
practice.
Yeah.
Oh, are we starstruck?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Dr. Katrina
Harry's
Warren's dog.
practice.
Harry's practice.
She was the other presenter of
Harry
Harry's
Cooper.
practice, and then her dog died, and it was heartbreaking.
I was too busy watching Clarissa Explains It All on Nickelodeon.
13, 24, 10. We're going to ask this then. Not about blue eyes. Who are you related to? Basically, drop a name. Who are you related to?
Oh, okay.
13, 24, 10. Who are you related to? If you know anything more about blue eyes, please share it with us as well. As we play this, it's new from Noah Khan, Stick Season on Nova.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Noah Khan, flavour of the month.
Yes, I
Yes, you
can.
can. Great work, babes.
Dick Season. We were talking about the song he did with Sam Fender too. I love it. I was listening to it again today.
So good.
Homesick.
I love that you only play the Sam Fender bit.
Yeah. I love this bit. The New England bit. Here it comes. In New England. So good.
I used to hear music like this and be like, oh no, I don't like this. It's too cool. You've really opened up a whole
I know.
like part of music loving in my brain that I never thought I'd love.
I did that with your life partner too.
Yeah. And now all he does is play the Bleachers.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he's got like it's basically a Tim playlist, and it's like
Wow.
it's like when I go home, when he's not there, it's like Tim's there.
Oh, God.
So basically, Ricky's married to me.
I know. Yeah, you haven't managed to
We've gone
permeate.
full circle.
You haven't managed to permeate this music brain, though.
No,
Whatever that is.
keep
I'm
hold
not sure
hold
what it
hold
is.
on tight, Joel. Hold on tight to that. Keep yourself secure.
I will.
Yeah,
For dear life.
protect it with everything you've got.
Now, should we? Yeah. The blue-eyed doctor is a creep.
So this blue eye, he's got a bit of a creepy voice, and this
Because
doctor.
we're all descended from one person that lived near the Black Sea.
And then he said this.
One in the pink, one in the stink.
They sound the same.
They do. That was a brilliant pickup.
Why do you think he's creepy?
You? If you were going to cast a creepy doctor in a horror movie,
The
He
one
does
that's
look
going to
creepy.
like get rid of all of your insides.
he looks like the doctor in The Human Centipede.
You're right.
I actually
You're
haven't
right.
seen that film.
Are you serious?
No, once I watched
talk about it all the
with
time.
my ex-boyfriend, and he watched it in one room, and I watched Burlesque in the other room.
You sure it wasn't
See,
the same
that's
one?
why you'll never be able to penetrate Joel's brain.
Yeah.
I know, the Human Centipede can't. But yeah, this doctor reckons that all blue-eyed people are related. I can't fact-check him on that because I'm actually not a doctor.
What?
I know. I have
Stop
to break it to you both. I'm not a doctor.
Why do you
You're
keep
not
sticking your
Dr.
fingers? I thought that's because you were a doctor.
Yeah. Spin doctor.
Okay.
Trust me, I'm a doctor.
So let's ask the question who you're related to. Because the other great little fact is that I'm going to make this bit up, but most of us are related to Genghis Khan.
Oh, okay.
You know Genghis Khan, the guy that bedded 2 million women and had like 2 million kids.
We're all just related.
I'm
So I'm
sure.
going to have to start getting him a Christmas present, am I?
What a sweet talker he must have been to get that many girlfriends.
I know. How
So
exhausting.
who's got that much time?
I know. Imagine the texting.
Keeping them
I
all
accidentally
happy.
texted you last night. You're my two work wives, and I actually accidentally sent the text to the wrong person. Imagine Genghis on his iPhone.
Genghis getting it wrong. Like you got 2 million broads in your phone.
You have to have a huge terabyte of storage.
Yeah.
There's a good Genghis Khan song, Millsy, if you want to pull that up for us to play at the end of this. There's a song called I'm a Little Bit Genghis Khan. I think who is that? Who sings that? Anyway, we'll find it. We'll find
figure it out.
We'll find it. Naomi, who are you related to?
Hi guys, I am related to Dave Warner.
Dave Warner. Okay. Is that the cricket player?
Cricketer, yeah. So he's just retired from playing Test cricket.
You close with him?
No, it's a distant cousin. But yeah, definitely the relations there.
Did you steal his bag of green?
Whoa, stop the press. 4:22. You got a sport reference in.
I know, cricket. It's cricket that gets Ricki and I. That's when we freeze.
Well, there's still more cricket to come. West Indies in Australia in the 50 over game.
Yeah, I know. I'm commentating it.
I would actually love to watch that.
Oh, good one. Yep, snack it, girl.
Good job.
Smack it,
Yep.
girl. It's
Ooh.
wrong. That's Pornhub. Catherine. That's commentating babies in a POV. Catherine.
Hi, Catherine.
Hello.
Oh,
Hi, how are you?
very
Good.
good, thank you. Who are you related to?
So my grandmother says I'm related to Sir Donald Bradman on one side and Banjo Patterson on the other.
Oh, my God.
that's
You are
the
as
best.
Oh,
Aussie as they come.
I know, aren't I?
Too right, Cobber.
I used to forget that, and I'd say I was related to Ned Kelly because I thought that sounded better.
Just say it.
Just do it. Just
To be honest, what you've already said sounds made up, so you might as well throw Ned
And no
Kelly in
one
as
can
well.
prove it.
Apparently, 1 in 200 people are descendants of Genghis Khan. Big Genghis Khan. Remember this?
Yes.
It's men, by the way. Men.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
This is broadcast for Australia. How can I tune in? How do I have to do it to listen to you?
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel. Driving you home on Nova.
All right.
This.
Okay.
It'll make sense in a sec. Valentine's Day's coming up.
Oh, no, is it?
Yeah.
V-Day. What have you all got planned?
Well, I'm going to tell you what I got for you guys.
Okay.
Oh,
If you don't want to be
sweet.
surprised.
You ready?
Okay.
I'll tell you. It's Chucky related, but wait.
Ooh, Chucky Dip dates?
Have you finally bought my Chocky Dip Day company off me?
Reese's Peanut Butter Valentine's Pink Hearts are going viral because they look like balls.
On.
Oh, they don't look remotely like hearts. They do look like testicales.
Oh, guys. How did they get that so wrong?
I know.
The amount of approvals that would have had to go through.
I know, it's like a big pink scrote.
It's terrible.
Hairless. Smooth.
Smooth
Smooth
scrote.
scrote.
I know, it's ready for Mardi Gras, that.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I need to bring those to Oxford Street in March.
Australian Idol kicked off last night. It was huge.
It was so
So
good.
good.
You
Massive.
almost pipped maths. It was
I
that
know.
huge. We'll go through it next. Do it.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel
Let's go.
on Nova.
Thank you, Dua. All right. TV is back. I reckon the year starts. So like yesterday, what was the 29th of Jan? It feels
Yep.
like the 29th of Jan, everything is kind of back in order. Everyone's kind of, kids are almost at school. You're kind of back at work. Routine has started. The tennis, the big bash's over.
Yep.
Our big shiny shows are on telly.
Shiny floor shows are back.
Yes.
I know.
It
and they
feels
all
so
went
good.
Head to head last night in
They did.
Australian Idol. That had my eyeballs. I loved it.
It was so fun. I sat on the couch, watched it with Rich and a couple of friends, and it was so fun because we filmed all of the auditions in October.
Yes.
So to watch it on TV and see it all come to life and see everyone's faces again, because I kind of tend to fall in love with everyone as the show goes on.
Yeah.
My favourite contestant ever.
Yeah, my favourite is the best day of my life.
I
great.
was disappointed with two results.
Okay.
I like
Talk
the
to
guy
me.
that played the instrument and the drums and the
Yes, the
I thought
one-man
he was-
band.
I thought he was going to go through. I was shocked.
He was
that he didn't
wonderful.
Go through. And then the girl that picked the fight with first of all, can I
The
say?
girl picked a fight with Marsha.
Marsha. First of all, having Marsha back feels so right. Like
Doesn't
it just
it?
feels correct. It feels like Paul or Abdul returning to American Idol.
Sister, girlfriend.
Oh, and she did all of that in this argument because this girl, Marsha, there was Kyle said yes and Amy and Marsha said no, and then she argued her way back into a second audition and really wasn't very polite about it.
No, she had a wonderful voice. She had a great
Wonderful
voice. We're
voice.
talking about
And great
Arena.
TV.
She
Great
had a great
Okay,
voice.
can I play a little bit of this?
Can I just have keys a bit more up in folds, please?
Oh, love it.
I love it. 1, 2.
I love her.
So she
That's pretty great.
was, I think,
What
the
a
hardest
queen.
thing, and this is for some people because they want it so bad that they go in and they go all guns blazing and they're ready to like plead their case and fight for their life. They want their position in the show, right?
Yeah.
But I guess sometimes. What Marsha said, what was she saying? Just like calm down. Just calm down. But she had a great voice. So maybe
Well,
she'll come
Marsha
back.
kept saying, come back next year. And she was like, I'll come back in an hour. I'll come back in an hour.
I'll come back. Do I need to? Can I prepare another song? Can I come
Yeah,
back?
I'm overqualified. I just loved her. She was,
I know.
she's my favourite, even though she's gone.
Okay, but
She's gone already.
No, well, she didn't get through. She didn't
Okay.
make it
All
through.
right,
But
all right.
can I
Yeah.
like run you through some of my favourites who were on the show? And this
Please.
is we had Dylan who sang "Better Be Home Soon" by Crowded House.
Oh, yeah, liked him.
Oh, he's a bit Luke Combs.
And a lovely
Just because he's got a
human
hat and a shirt, basically.
plaid shirt. He's like Kurt.
Just like you yesterday.
Yeah,
You had a curtain and skirt.
Kurt and a skirt.
For people playing at home, Ricki Lee looked like Kurt Cobain wearing a skirt yesterday. She had a skirt on with
No,
a
see,
flannelette.
I changed it up. You don't
Skirt
like
to
when I
skirt.
change things up. I put a dress
The
on.
dress was weird yesterday.
Well, no, so I don't like wearing a skin tight dress because I've got, a little bit of a tummy and I don't want to feel uncomfortable about it. So I put Kurt around my waist so the Kurt like hangs over my tummy. So
I love it.
I loved it. Okay.
So that was
Dylan.
That was Dylan. Another favourite from I did a little thing on my Instagram. Another favourite was Ripley, who sang "Mamma Mia" by ABBA, which
Oh, I
was
love
just
Ripley.
Believe it or
spectacular.
not,
He's handsome.
He's a bit Harry Styles.
Yes.
he reminds me of my favourite contestant from last season, Josh. Remember, because Megan Trainor,
yeah, I
Megan
remember.
Trainor said to me at the show that I went to,
Yeah.
"Who's your favourite?" And I said, "Josh," and she goes, "Oh, you gay?" I go, "No, I just like Josh."
Yeah, just like Josh.
You don't sleep with everyone that you like.
No. And can I just say, Amy Shark's top knot is getting bigger and bigger every time
I love
she's
it
on the
so
screen.
much. I'm like, tease that shit up, babes. I love it.
So that
she's
was
the hardcore
Ripley.
judge.
That was Ripley. And can
I
I,
like
play
that.
one more? There's a girl who has just a powerhouse of
Yeah.
a voice. Ivana. She sang "If I Ain't Got You" by Alicia Keys. It was epic.
Oh, yes. This is what Em Luciano sang on Idol. Oh,
Sing
what a
it,
voice.
girlfriend.
She'll do well.
And she'll do
She's a
very well.
powerhouse.
I love her so much.
Yeah.
She's also a wonderful human and just a great singer. But we had, one of the things that people love about Australian Idol and remember about Australian Idol and hold so dearly to their hearts is when people come into the audition room and just give it a crack.
Oh, I know the one you're talking about. It was hilarious.
And this guy, I thought this was a G-up. This guy came
Can you
in
give me
with
the
a
name
headset.
first? Give me
His name's Louis
Okay,
Angelo.
Louis.
He came in with a headset on, and I happened
God, yes.
to be in the control room at the time that he was auditioning. And
Of course you were in the control room, by the way.
well, no, because Scott and I are always at the door or we're out in the foyer talking to people or sending them in or getting them when they come out of their auditions.
Yes.
But every
I know
now
it's
and
very
then,
tricky to take a photo of you to post on my Instagram.
it's very
last
hard.
night.
So every now and then we're at the where we get a little, 10 minutes off, and I run straight into the control room because I want to watch. And I watched this guy walk in. I said, "This is not fair. You can't do this to people." And they said, "No, he's brought this in himself. He wanted to wear the headset and wanted to
Get
talk
out.
to the sound guys to see if he could plug it in."
Okay. I love this guy
He was
already.
dead set. He was having the time of his life, and he was far too sexy for the show.
Too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts.
Oh my God.
And I'm too sexy for Milan. Too sexy for Milan, New York and Japan.
I love it. It is back tonight, 7:30 on 7.
It's so great.
I'm 7+ing it with
You're
the kids.
7+ing
Because it's
it?
a school week, It's
I
too
like
late.
it. Joel and I are texting each other from the couch.
Good.
I
Do
know.
that
See you
again
tonight, babe.
See you tonight.
Live.
Next, some new emojis, Joel.
Ooh, yes.
Run me through them.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Smokers.
I see what you did there, Joel. Did I just let something slip?
I was probing you for Idol Goss, and you are a vault, but I think I maybe got a hint
We're not a vault when it comes to the judges being embargoed.
I didn't tell anyone. I didn't tell you.
You showed us.
I did not.
Didn't you put it on your stories?
No, I didn't put it on my stories. No, that's right. I told you guys in confidence who are the judges.
that's
Don't
true,
ever
you did.
tell him anything.
that was
in
not
That's
confidence.
not
public.
true.
No, he can.
I'm good. You should hear the secrets I'm keeping about you.
Oh, okay, cool. I think you air them between 4. What time are we on air? 4 to 6 every day.
2:30 and 3:15.
That's when I wake up.
Now, there's a song. Did you know that John Mayer has a song called "Emoji of a Wave"?
No, I'm not a big John Mayer fan.
It's just a wave. It's just a wave, and I know.
That's very appropriate because Apple, they've launched 118 new emojis, right?
As in they're on our phones now.
I guess you might need to do the update. Well, the new update, by the way, changes your phone completely.
Yeah, my new phone has changed my phone completely. Like
I know
I've got an iPhone 15 now, and I don't think I like that
know.
about myself.
Yeah, little iPhone 6.
I was just about to text you some emojis, John. I just saw the last thing he texted me.
What was it?
That meme.
Oh, yeah. We'll laugh about that. Oh, no, Blackers won't get it.
Guys, private jokes are really rude.
I know.
Okay.
You're just saying that because you're not in it.
Of course I am.
You wouldn't even find it funny.
No,
So-
you
Yes, I would. I love to laugh. I'm
You
a
live, laugh,
silly
laugh.
Billy.
Well, but you don't like emojis. Like, and Ricki Lee and I like emojis. My father loves an emoji.
I don't like. I have one emoji that I like.
I know
The
you're
oyster
one. The
slam.
oyster.
The oyster slam.
I know.
You
Well,
want
this
to
is-
slam anyone and anything at
Well,
any
don't say
time.
that. I don't throw my oyster around willy nilly.
Not what I've heard. So there's some new ones. So there's a head shaking horizontally,
Oh, that's good. I
a
like
head
that.
shaking vertically,
Yes, no.
a phoenix. Ooh, a little rising from the
I thought
ashes.
that was a dragon.
No, it's a phoenix, mate. Come on,
How,
that's
how
so
would you
obvious.
use that in a sentence?
Do you want to watch
Oh,
Harry
my-
Potter in the order of the emoji tonight?
My favourite actor is River emoji.
There's a lime. Finally, there's a lime.
Isn't
I
it-
guess that's good for margaritas.
Yeah, totally. And then next
Yeah.
to it, is that a chode?
No, that's a brown mushroom.
Oh, is that one from Dave? No, don't worry.
That's once a big weekend. And then a broken chain.
Oh no! Like, oh my
Get
gosh!
the shackles off my feet so I
Yeah,
can
imagine
dance.
how that's Tina Arena. That's going to come in useful for her.
Oh my gosh, it is.
So it'll be
Chains.
up top of her emoji list.
Do you use
That's
emojis?
gonna
I
be
didn't
an-
notice you use emojis.
I always use them in threes.
Yeah, you do. Do you? Oh, you're like Fitzy. Fitzy does the 3 laughing on the side heads.
Always
I'm like, that's
three
so
side
patronising
laughs.
now. I'm like,
No, because it's ha ha ha.
Yeah, I use that. I love an emoji.
Or if it's really funny, I just go brrrr with my finger.
Well, actually, though, maybe you don't use them with me then because I
I
don't,
try
I
not
don't
to
give
with you. I
them
try and
out.
be cool with you.
I don't
Oh,
do
do you
emojis.
try and use like cool lingo like
I know.
hey bruh?
And then because he always write, if we're like having a long discussion, like he'll write all in one paragraph, and then hit send whereas I'm like thought send, thought send, thought send,
I
thought
hate
send.
thought
I'm with
send.
you,
I hate
Joel.
thought
He
send.
writes paragraphs, doesn't he?
know.
It's like thought, new
Yes,
paragraph,
because-
new thought, paragraph.
Because when you get
know.
line space,
No, but
new
when-
thought,
but
new
this-
paragraph.
The,
You're anal.
The thinking behind it is, no, you are. The thinking behind it is that now you've heard what I have to say, now it's over to you, whereas you do it, and I start replying to you, and all of a sudden more dots come up. I'm
yeah,
like,
no, but if you
this
see
is a
dots,
frantic
stop
mess.
writing. No,
Yeah,
if you see
wait.
dots, stop writing. Wait for the whole thought to come through.
Frantic mess.
It's a
Chill out.
frantic mess.
I'm being Marsha Hines to Arena last night. Chill, girlfriend.
Chill, girlfriend.
Boy, when Marsha said to me at the Today Show, you can make your kids, but you can't make their mind. I thought, well, that's very cool stuff. Can I leave now?
I love
This is Michael Douglas eating my
Oh my
favourite
God,
emoji.
this is disgusting.
Have we got the video, Jermaine?
Oh yes, I
Okay,
saw
ready?
this.
Biggest oyster I have ever seen.
Get it again!
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Oh, yeah. I love this song. Jack Harlow. The guy I shouldn't love.
I know.
But I do.
I know. And then every time we walk out of this building, we're just like, I don't want to change.
What does he say? I'm gorilla, baby.
I'm gorilla, baby.
I'm gorilla, baby.
I'm sorry.
I'm gorilla, baby.
Is he? Does he say that, or are we just old and don't
What is
actually know?
that? I'm gorilla, baby. What? Speaking of
Oh,
odd,
he
I heard
says,
the word.
no, oh my God, he says I'm vanilla, baby.
Oh, it's the same thing.
It's vanilla.
I'm vanilla,
Well, you don't want to
baby.
be vanilla. You don't want to call yourself vanilla, do
I
you?
prefer
That
to
means
be
you're
gorilla.
bland.
I think gorilla's
Yeah.
much better.
Let's sing gorilla.
I'm gorilla, baby. All right, let's do it. Let's do the Glossys.
This is Taylor Swift, but there's so many stories. Oh, and a sports result is in, and one team beat the other team, and they are very happy with that result.
Now, I think this is ridiculous because obviously we talked about this yesterday and everyone's talked about it. She's in Tokyo. She'll be able to fly to Vegas for the Super Bowl.
With plenty of time. She'll be on a private jet.
But
it'll be easy.
this is when the world, you realise, is full of big idiots because what happens is they all go, wouldn't it be amazing if she does the halftime entertainment? I'm like, she's not just walking onto a stage with a guitar. That's a year of practice.
Yeah, and just because her boyfriend's playing in the
She'll
Super
never
Bowl
do
doesn't
it.
mean she can just walk on and take over Usher's set.
Well,
Because
she
it's
could do that.
Usher that's doing it.
No, I do agree with you, Rick. And also, people, giving her a hard time for being at the Super Bowl, supporting her boyfriend. I saw this tweet the other day saying she's been turning down the halftime show since 2015. She doesn't want to be there. She's just being a supporting girlfriend.
She's supporting her boyfriend.
Yes.
Yeah. Leave her alone.
I mean, there is a bit of stay, this is my work, so stay home a bit. Can I I mean, our partners are outside.
I know, I dream of the day my partner comes to a gig.
They don't care that much about what we do.
Where are they? Supporting
Hi,
us?
Jack, if you're definitely not listening.
Okay.
Yeah, I like just leave the guys alone. I think it is very cute though how much everyone is invested in their relationship.
Totally.
I know,
Really
even
hope it
CNN
works.
were talking about it last night. I'm like,
Were
there's
they?
bigger things happening in
I
the
saw a
world.
promo for the show that you told me about. I saw it today in the newsroom, King Charles.
Oh, yes,
Oh, my
with
God.
Gayle King and Charles Barkley. What a duo.
I used
What
to
a
be
powerhouse.
obsessed with Charles Barkley when I was younger.
That's
Loved
fair.
him so much.
Yeah, they're cool. I wonder if Oprah's like, hey, that's my bestie.
That's my
Is
babe.
that an accent?
What? No. Hey, that's my
hang
bestie.
on. Was that an accent?
Oh, as if, I can't do any accent except for this hideous nasal voice that I have.
No, you just went, hey,
It's
man.
beautiful.
Hey, bestie.
I'm the one that watches the show. I'm the Gayle King fan here.
Up, wait a minute.
I'm gorilla, baby. I'm
I
so...
love that we said it so many times, and Aaron was like, "It's vanilla."
Yeah, all right. Well, we're not obsessed with Jack Harlow like you. We just know what we like, okay? Because we're gorilla, baby.
Gorilla baby.
So what is the story about Taylor Swift? Did we actually get to it?
Yes, it's about the fans are now starting to think that she is going to be joining Usher for the halftime at the Super Bowl.
No,
which obviously-
I would bet my bottom dollar or whatever the
And also-
expression is that she will not do that.
Usher doesn't need Taylor Swift. He's got it all sewn up.
Oh,
He's got a great halftime
Fact check,
ready.
fact check. Yes, he does. Okay. Next glossy, please. What is happening here?
Okay, Meryl Streep, my queen,
Yep.
and Martin. I can't believe that Meryl and Dom Gummer, her husband, split after something like 40 years. I thought they were forever. But now the rumour is that Meryl and Martin Short are together.
You
Marilyn
are an
Manson.
A-lister. And and I don't think it's just because you're a power couple with Meryl Streep. I mean, that's
We're
certainly...
not a couple. We are just very close friends.
Oh, well, you should.
Especially because they have very different cinema backgrounds. So have a listen to this. This obviously is Martin Short.
Welcome to the 90s, Mr. Bond.
And then this, of course, is Meryl Streep.
The truth, I don't even know what is the truth.
Sophie's Choice.
Don't. Chills. I get chills every time.
Sophie's Choice. Oh, that's a real Sophie's Choice. What do we watch on Friday? Sophie's Choice or Father of the Bride? I'll pick
my
Father of the Bride,
gosh.
thanks.
Are we doing Tim's Sophie's Choice again this year? Because
Oh
I
my God,
loved
we
that so
should.
much. I love Tim's Sophie's Choice.
I can't wait till we can turn Tim Sophie's Choice on Tim himself because it is a very tough game to play.
I know.
It's
What about
so
when
hard.
what about when I made you pick your partner or
girlfriend.
Girlfriend. And once again, assuming he's not listening, I picked girlfriend.
Okay,
She's
I will
just
work
so
on another one. Remind me.
sweet.
I'll do one tomorrow. Remind me. I'll do one tomorrow.
She cuddles me more.
I need like 24 hours notice to really get into my Sophie's Choice character. Tim's Sophie's Choice.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
really need to. You're a method
Yeah,
actor.
a real bitch.
You are. The question's awful.
Yeah, that's what Sophie's Choice is.
I know, that's
you
why I
just
love
gotta
it.
pick between her
That's why I
kids,
love
mate.
it. Yeah.
Doesn't get much
Oh,
fun.
I've just thought of a good one for you.
We'll do it then. Come on, smart guy.
Oh.
No, don't do it now.
Right now.
Not right
Uh-oh.
now. Not at 5 p.m.
No, it's not appropriate.
Okay.
Okay, next glossy, please. What's happening here?
Who's that?
You know your mic's on.
Oh, sorry, no. If you heard what I said in my mind,
It's
Donald Trump.
but it's
what's he
hair
doing?
related. It's hair related. You know why his hair's so chaotic? Do we have an actual? That's the most together photo of his hair I've ever seen.
Isn't his hair? It's like a long front piece, and he just kind of like whips it back and like slicks it around the back and down the back of his neck.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on.
How does it work? There's so much choreography involved in that hair.
His hair's always changing because he can't sit still long enough. This is what his hairdressers are saying. He can vary from dark blonde to light orange depending on how long his hairdresser can get him to sit still for.
Oh my
imagine that poor hairdresser.
But I'm more intrigued with his skin.
I know, because look at the
colour,
face and then compared to the hands.
Like,
yeah.
is it foundation? Is it spray tan? Is it body makeup? Is it what is it? What is on his skin?
Has
it
anyone
foundation?
ever asked him?
Is it a spray tan? Does he and because his eyes sockets are always really white? Is it a solarium? Does he have a solarium?
Can you guys stop talking to me for a minute?
No, I'm so obsessed with what's going on with Donald Trump's skin.
Too much.
I'll call you, Ricki. I'll call you during the song.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Let's go.
On Nova.
Take this job and shove it. Stick a fork in me. I'm done.
Wow. This is Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Yes.
On Nova.
Now, last week at this time, when
Joel.
Mike dropped it, we called it.
But it was Joel just came out of the gates
I
and
know.
just bang.
I don't know if we can do that.
We can't. I'm off to Newcastle tomorrow to have my last few rehearsals for Rocky Horror.
Yeah, we can't call it.
So I can't call it.
Did we get you into a nice restaurant? Did I sort that out for you?
You sure did, baby. Thank you very much.
Anytime.
Myth and I are going to eat well.
Got Newy sorted.
Who knew?
Who knew?
Who knew?
Very
You knew
impressed.
people in Newcastle.
Newy. So many people in Newy.
I love Newcastle.
I love Newcastle. I could live there, I reckon. There's enough going on.
I haven't spent that much time there. I feel like anytime I've gone to Newcastle, I've been there for a show or a gig, and I kind of go in and then I leave straight away.
in and
I haven't
out,
really
same.
spent much time.
Well, we could change that this year.
Oh my goodness, let's do it.
Why don't we go visit the Chemist Warehouse in Newy?
Yes,
'Cause they're on board with
Kylie in
us.
Vegas.
Done.
Let's go to
Get it.
Newcastle.
Done.
Well, hang on. You can do Kylie in Vegas and Newcastle
We can
Chemist
definitely
Warehouse.
do Kylie in Vegas.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a one or the other situation.
Count me in.
G Flip in Nova's Red Room invites us that very soon. We announced that yesterday. Joel, you can come if you want, but I'm hosting, so get off the stage.
Yeah, I'll give you some tips
We'll give you some invites.
Don't touch my stuff.
For Joel driving.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel. On Nova.
Thank you, Troy. Bit of bad
We're in
rated.
a conversation.
I was just trying to slip in one extra bit of conversation. I watched Justin Timberlake's SNL.
Did you?
Oh, yeah, and?
On this morning. That was my morning viewing
did
for this
you?
morning.
And did you
It
love
was
it?
so good.
Yeah.
He performed a new song from the new album and the new single Selfish. It was so good. And his sketch with Jimmy Fallon was brilliant.
Oh, Jimmy Fallon was on SNL?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Because everywhere Justin
my
Timberlake
goodness.
is,
Oh, my goodness.
Jimmy Fallon is.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh my God.
You were blown away by that.
Yeah.
You know, yesterday we were talking about how shocked we were that David Copperfield was on the list, you know?
Shooketh.
Shooketh.
I know.
Didn't make that list disappear.
Story about the padlock.
I found the interview. I found
Oh my gosh,
some of the
please.
quick draw with David Copperfield from Vegas in his house
what
at MGM
what
Grand.
year was this?
2014?
Wow, okay.
2014, 2015?
Okay.
Just don't want to be too precise. Is that what's
2014,
going on?
2015.
Why are you being so evasive?
Why are you being so Las Vegas?
It's like 10 years ago is what you're saying.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Roundabout.
Not really.
23rd of Feb 2016.
Oh, cool. Everyone's wrong.
So it wasn't.
Okay, don't worry about it. I'll go.
No, play it.
I mean,
I
it's
want to
funny.
hear it.
I was the one in Vegas, so... you-
Not a great memory.
But I
of
think
it,
I
though.
arrived in 2014 and left in 2016.
Or did it just feel like that?
This was with another couple of colleagues of mine. Have a little listen to this.
Do you have any rituals before you go out on
We'd
stage?
just seen him, by the way, in his own theatre.
Okay.
Do you have any rituals before you go out on stage?
Brushing my teeth. Good breath is good. Pulling up my socks. That's about it. There's no Madonna-like chant like you
No
do
praying,
before the show.
okay.
No praying.
You have got your initials on all the water, though.
Yeah,
Is
Do you do
something
that?
That's not my ritual.
insist on?
That's because so I don't drink that one that you drank with my name on it.
He's an extreme germaphobe and an extreme neat freak. Because I thought we were in a generic MGM Grand hotel room. No,
Yeah.
that's just where he lives. And there was a model airplane and his son was there.
Who was the first person to talk in that interview? Was that you or Marty or Kate? I
It
can't
didn't
tell.
sound like you.
What do you
No.
mean? Let me play it again.
1, in the pink, one in the stink.
That was me.
Do you have any rituals before you go out on stage?
Yeah.
Why does it doesn't sound like you.
Really?
I was like, wow, Marty sounds a bit young there.
Here's a bit of him in quick draw.
Name an animal with 4 legs starting with C.
Zebra. See? Cat.
Is that you?
Sure.
What's wrong with your microphone?
Although,
What do you mean? What's wrong with my microphone?
You sound so different there.
You sound like a real bloke.
Am I cooked? Does anybody else hear
Real
this?
blokey. Firstly, screw you.
But young blokey.
yeah.
Young blokey, don't you think?
Yeah, it just,
Like-
I like it. I like it. I love your current voice. I say to everyone, he's got such a great speaking voice.
Singing voice? Wait.
Hey, I'm a good. Well, I can do Jack Harlow. I'm Gorilla, baby. All right. This man played at a few of our red rooms.
Yep.
293 red rooms we've done. G-Flip invites very soon with the Joel Jivin Red Room edition not far away. But next, what do you swear by? I've just fallen in love with Margot Robbie just a little bit more after this
When I
story.
was 6 years old, I broke my leg.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Still one of our faves. Thank you, Ed. Thank
What
you,
a
Ed.
song. That is my favourite Ed Sheeran song.
I know it is. I know.
It's never gonna not be my favourite Ed Sheeran song. Oh my gosh, I almost sang, I'm never gonna not dance.
Oh, I know.
I
It's
love
so
that
hard not to
song.
slip into a bit of Pink, you know? There's
Yeah, I
a
know.
Pink lyric for every occasion.
And she's just around the corner.
That song is.
Gorilla Baby.
That's what I was about to say. I'm Gorilla, baby. Gorilla, baby. You and I are Jack Harlow, basically.
We are.
You're Jack,
so
I'm
cool.
Harlow.
Yeah. Should we get tattoos?
Yeah.
Let's get matching tats. Jack Harlow. Oh no, Joel. You
What?
can be you can be Gorilla, and I'll have Baby. I'm Gorilla Baby.
Okay. I'll get
Okay.
it. Well, are you really going to do it?
Where on my body?
The I'm
Yeah, okay. Sure.
I-M. Apostrophe.
Apostrophe. But sometimes it just is like, I?
Oh my God. Okay. Now, could Margot Robbie get more likable? No is the answer.
Well,
No, well,
She's
To the
Gorilla,
Academy,
baby.
perhaps.
Oh, touche.
Oh, she
political.
went there. No, I've already done my big rant about how angry I am with the Academy.
And how did that go? How did they
I did it
respond?
on air. No, I did it on air last week. They have not responded at all.
Okay. Well, no
it
comment
on
from
the
the
show.
Academy
They must be listening to Carrie and Tommy
at this stage.
That tracks. No Margot and no us. I get it, Academy.
Greta Gerwig.
Gerwig.
I'm Gorilla Baby.
I'm Greta Gerwig.
Greta Gerwig.
Oh my God.
Marsha Hines is wearing a Greta Gerwig last night.
I love that, her Greta Gerwig.
Gosh.
I actually had to buy a Greta Gerwig today. I bought a
Did
wig
you?
today, yeah. For a
I
little
thought
funny
you
video
was.
I'm going to do on social media.
I can't wait for your funny social media video. It sounds like
I'm
you're very
trying
excited
so
about it.
hard with my socials.
Now-
with my Instagram.
Oh my God.
132410. Hold the Greta Gerwigs for 1 second. We want to know what you swear by. I swear. 132410. What do you swear by? You'll be surprised by what Margot Robbie swears by.
Yeah, so she has admitted that she has a beer shower
Yeah, you know.
after a
Yeah, you
long
do.
day's work. Now, it's not what you think it is. I was thinking that this is like some magical way that she stays so pretty, or that like if you too have a beer shower, you'll be this pretty also.
Oh, yeah, all the yeast and stuff on your skin.
But alas, it's not that.
No.
She's just a cool chick. She just loves having an ice cold
Oh my
beer
God, it's the best.
in a steaming hot shower or bath at the end of a hard day.
Shower beers are one of my favourite things, especially if I'm getting ready to go out,
So
which is like,
Aussie.
once every couple of months. And I like to have a shower
And what,
beer.
you shower before you go?
Where
out?
do you
No, I
put
just
the
have
beer?
the
But where do you put the beer in the shower?
Are you serious? What do you don't have? You have no surface to put a beer.
We know we have a little thing, but it's full of like cleansers and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. How
Oh,
hectic?
sorry. I know it wasn't a great question. I
No.
get it.
How hectic can those cleanser shelves be, and the shower shelves?
Oh, mine
Mine's
is
fully.
big.
Mine's
I'm
fully
too busy in my shower.
Yeah.
Beer and
And you get the little suction
A
cup.
mirror and a radio, a suction cup.
but yeah.
And
So
that still blew my mind. I had no idea why. Remember that woman that
I
they found
know.
her little thing
Yeah.
in the plane and had a big suction cup on the back, and I really didn't know what that was for.
I know.
now you do,
And now I know why women have such long showers.
It's relaxing.
Now, so Margot Robbie has a cold beer and a hot shower.
Yeah.
Love it.
And Jessica Biel, Justin
Has no movie
Timberlake's
roles.
better half. Have you
still
not
around.
seen The Sinner?
I had to stop watching it after the.
And Candy. Did you see her in Candy?
What Candy?
I think it was a series.
Okay, it's not the Heath Ledger Candy.
No. I just thought it was really. I thought it was really good. Anyway, maybe I'm the only one that's seen it.
Is Jessica Biel?
Find me from Movie Club.
The Justin Timberlake one.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Why? What's your problem? She's stunning and super talented. And guess what she does in the shower?
Does she eat in the shower? Did I see this?
She eats in the shower.
That is bonkers.
She loves having. It's like part of her daily routine. I think she's put a little video up. There's a little grab there for you.
I'm just going to find it.
Here you go.
Just going to find it.
I love to eat and drink in the shower. Shower appropriate items like cereal or yogurt, coffee, tea, popsicles. I know, melt factor, but safe, Down the drain, anything drops, you're good.
These are the videos when no one's sending you scripts that you make to fill your day.
Jessica, Toots, you're not that busy.
I know. It was like when Eva Mendes was out here with Ryan Gosling just making videos on the internet about Vegemite and stuff. I'm like, oh my God, guys. Just
yeah, but that's a rite of passage when you come to Australia. You've got to do a video about Vegemite.
No, but she was so bored. She was so bored while Ryan was running across the Harbour Bridge every day. She's like, oh my God, they call this Vegemite? Let's try it. Oh, cool.
I had 5 pieces of Vegemite on toast last night.
Oh my gosh, was it amazing?
It was amazing.
What's your butter to Vegemite ratio?
Hectic. I wouldn't want you to know.
Are you like Rich? Rich has it like that thick.
Yeah. Oh,
it's disgusting.
It's like dripping through the bread.
Yeah, I almost want to divorce him.
No, the butter
much.
is.
Oh, no, the butter's.
The butter's fine.
The butter's the base.
No, Vegemite like a middle schmear, like
Hang
a
on,
medium schmear.
Wait. Is this Amanda and Jonesy, or what are we doing? What are we doing Vegemite on toast for? Can we not do that?
Well, what do you want to talk about?
Do you want to talk more about Jessica Biel in the shower?
Yeah.
I'd like to talk more about it. Or the shower.
Yeah.
The shower.
Hey, shower the people you love with love. Shower the people you love with love.
Shower us, Tim.
Yeah.
You'll feel better right away. Don't take much space.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Let's go.
On Nova.
Very stunning.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel. Driving you home on Nova.
Oh, guys.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Why do you think I'm playing Gym Class Heroes?
Because is this a sign that I need to go to the gym?
Yeah, I was going to say, calling us fatty boom shakalakas.
Calling us fatty boombas?
Well, yesterday we announced Nova's Red Room with G Flip.
Yeah.
Oh, cannot wait.
Gym Class Heroes, along with Jessie J, Tiny Temper, and Professor Green, was the first ever Nova Red Room in 2012.
I love Jessie
2012. That's 293 Red Rooms so far.
Wow.
Isn't that nuts?
That's amazing.
So I thought we're going to do something fun with Joel Jivin soon.
Okay.
We've got G Flip Red Room invites.
Huge.
Okay. Red room theme?
I don't normally give you the heads up, but yeah, it's a Red Room thing.
Woo! This is exciting.
Wow.
Yeah. But you've kind of got like, I don't know what, 293 possibilities.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, God, I need to brush up on my Dean Lewis songs.
Oh, I've got to brush up on my Tiny Temper lyrics.
What about Ed Sheeran, Coldplay, Miley Cyrus?
Incredible.
Lord, Mark
Liam
Ronson.
Gallagher.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yes, Mark Ronson.
Yes. Oh, this is going to be great.
I hosted that one. He gave me 2 shots of vodka before we went out and did it because he said, do you get nervous? And I went, nah. And he goes, neither do I. Do you want 2 shots of vodka anyway?
That's brilliant.
I'm like, yeah, I do.
Oh my God, Harry Styles, Katy Perry, and Dua Lipa have also done Red Room. Oh, I'm going to nail this.
Coming up.
Massive.
Once the flight. Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Yes. Taylor.
What a song.
I know, right? We're going to see the Eras tour real soon.
Eras.
She's
going to be so good.
She's going to do well, that girl.
She's got a bright
Feel it.
future, you think?
She's got a real bright.
A bright fruit truck. A bright fruit truck. You know what she is. You know what she is.
I'm vanilla, baby.
Oh my God, it's so obvious when you listen to it again.
I know.
but it's also not obvious because Gorilla's better.
But we all just...
Gorilla's better. You don't want to be vanilla.
We also just had the lyrics explained to us. We were just schooled in
Jack
Harlow.
lyrics. So it goes Shakespeare, Jack Harlow.
So it's, I don't want no whips and chains, but I'll...
Choke
We've got Erin's have a day.
Yeah, and so then he basically says that he's vanilla. Or he does say he's vanilla. I'm vanilla, baby.
Does that
but
mean
that's
you're a
why
bit
he's
like-
vanilla, because he doesn't want no whips and chains. But he does it.
Oh no, I don't like
Is he a
that. I
bit
don't
choke?
like that lyric. Is that lyric real? That's weird.
You're such a
Whoa.
dad right now. I love it.
I don't like that lyric. I don't want girls listening to that song. Young girls listening to that song.
Well, stop saying how much you love it.
It's
Well, I love that song, but I listen to it in the privacy of my own home. Thanks very much.
I'm gorilla, baby.
I'm gorilla, baby.
Can I ask a silly question?
Yeah.
You?
Go ahead.
Who is Jack Harlow?
I'm with you, sister.
I know he was
But
pretty-
I know that makes us sound out of touch.
Is that not cool?
He is very cool. He's
How do you
super cool.
explain him?
He's one of those rap people.
Oh, he does the rap concerts, does he?
Yeah.
He does all the spa speaking.
First Class was that
talking.
big one.
Oh,
Remember
he's
that
got
First Class
beautiful
song?
curls. First Class.
Oh, is that him?
No,
Yeah.
and the lyric.
That's his vibe.
He
And
looks
then
like
remember
he'd
he
be
did it-
busking somewhere.
He did a song with your mate, Lil Nas.
Michelle, oh, I thought I was going to say Michelle Payne.
Industry Baby.
So he's very cool. So I think
he's
he might
also
just.
got a bright future ahead of him.
I think he might. And he's in our show that we like, Dave.
He's in Dave.
Dave doesn't love him in that last season.
I know, I love that last season.
They've got a bit of beef, as the cool
Oh, that's
kids
a great
say
show
in the
too,
rap
beef.
community.
Yeah. They also say yeet.
Yeet. What is
Yeah,
yeet?
yeet. I think means just to leave. Like yeet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we are down with it.
Yeah,
We're
you
hip.
know,
We
yeet.
are. We're hip and
Hippity hop.
cool and.
We're gorilla
yeet.
baby.
We are
Yeah.
gorilla
We're
baby.
gorilla baby.
Don't
Hey,
mess with us.
Who was she canning you? 13, 24,
Oh,
10.
my God. Everyone.
Oh gosh, I'm gorilla baby.
13, 24, 10. Who was canning you?
This is awful, right? So
Okay.
this poor unnamed woman, she's been left absolutely heartbroken after discovering that her boyfriend, her man, laughs about how ugly she is when chatting with his mates, right?
No.
Isn't that gross? Right. So she was playing on her boyfriend's phone. I'm going to take your word for it. I'm on your side that you were just playing on his phone. When his phone started going off with messages and they were all about her.
No.
And
Well,
his
she's
friends...
snooping clearly, but anyway, that still
But
doesn't make
even
doesn't
if
take
she's
it
not
back.
avoid that.
Imagine picking up the phone and just seeing awful things that come up about you.
There's no way you're not going to do a little scroll.
Oh, of course you're going to Face ID that shit and get in there.
Yeah. Wait till he's sleeping.
Yeah.
So,
Oh no, I have Face ID on Rich's phone. It's great.
oh my, how do you do that?
Well, you just set it up because your phone can have multiple.
Can it? Multiple faces.
Can it? Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You two-faced bitch.
How did you get it off Rich in the first place, or did you just insist?
It was my old phone.
That is so smart. Oh, Jack's getting a new phone tonight. So some of the messages were his friends are talking about how unattractive she is, and he replied, "She's kind of cute sometimes." And then the friends kept talking about her, and the boyfriend replied, "Okay, she's ugly."
I think you've got a grab of it.
Does she have an alibi?
For what? Why would she need an alibi?
So you're saying she does not have an alibi?
Well, no.
Okay, so we've established she ain't got no alibi. She ugly. She ugly. U-G-L-Y. She ain't got no alibi. She ugly.
Screw off.
I love that you just have this stuff. This is just in your
parked
arsenal.
away.
It's just there. Does she have an alibi?
The thing about me and my friends is the weirdest thing is we don't ask or know anything about each other's partners because like whenever we used to get home, it's like, oh, and what's blah blah blah. Like, who's that? It's like his wife of 13 years. It's like, I don't know. We don't ask real questions or talk about partners.
No,
Oh my gosh.
no, just surface level conversation's fine with
Totally.
me. I don't need to get
100%. Especially with you guys, you know.
Oh, because I'm the first one to say it. I'm basic as. Like, you scratch the surface and there's not far to go. That's all there is.
Archaeologists would have a pretty short day on your skip.
No, half day.
Half day? Morning shift?
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Let's do this. Come on, Ariana. Let's wrap this up.
This song has grown on me.
Oh, yeah. Like a fun guy.
and Monroe featuring Angela.
The video clip's amazing.
Right.
What? Come on and Vogue. Let's go.
And say that with your chest. What a song.
It's sassy.
Yeah, I love it. I love the message behind it.
And the Wicked movie comes out this year.
Does it?
Part 1, yes, in December. I'm so excited.
In December? Well, can we just put a pin in that one?
It's going to be the biggest film of the year, mark
Next
my
to
words.
take Nova's Red Room stage in 2024 is two-time ARIA Award winner G Flip.
We love them.
G-Flip. Check out G-Flip's new single, The Worst Person Alive, and save it to your playlist now. We have invites now with Joel Jivin. Thank you, DJ Alligator. Georgia, hello. You are in the running for these invites. You are being played for by Ricki Lee today.
Hi, Georgia.
Go,
Go, Ricki.
Go, Ricki. And Stacey, Joel has you. Yo, Stacey.
Oh, hi, Stacey.
Hi, Joel. Go, Joel.
Let's do this. I'm feeling good today, Stacey.
Now, this Red Room is in Melbourne, G's hometown, and you can get invites. You and a friend, plus return flights and a night stay at Ovolo, South Yarra.
Amazing.
I love that Ovolo.
It's right near the Glizzy.
I like to stay at the Ovolo near the MCG when I travel to Melbourne. And it's got nice little big rooms with big balconies.
Ovolo's great.
Nice.
I love Ovolo.
I love Ovolo too. Ovolo in Canberra used to be that famous hotel.
They're very consistent. I like that.
Right,
But
exactly
a bit
right.
edgy and cool. You could come to Melbourne to see G-Flip and maybe, I don't know, see a matinee of perhaps Rocky Horror.
Yeah.
Just a suggestion.
Is there a matinee on when I'm there for G-Flip?
Oh, I think there is actually. Yes.
Oh, damn.
I'm
joking. No, I want to see you. I really do want to see you. I can't wait.
We're going to make a special trip to
We're
come see you.
we just
in
can't make
Rockies.
OB night. Is that all right?
Okay. Yeah,
But
that's
Ricki
all right.
and I will come down and see you in one of the many shows.
How exciting. Okay, brilliant.
And we promise...
Can we throw? Oh no, you're not, I don't want to throw flowers at you.
you
But
can-
like you're like, woo, I love you.
You're
that
allowed
was
to throw
amazing."
rice in the wedding scene.
Okay.
Oh, the wedding
At
scene's
me.
my favourite.
Okay.
You're going to actually love it.
No, I know. I
It's a
can't
very
wait.
sexy show.
Stop talking.
Remember to fill your pockets with rice.
With rice wine.
Rice wine.
Yes. I'll take some sake and some rice wine.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Now, we're doing the Red Room edition because, of course, G-Flip is performing in Nova's Red Room. 293 Red Rooms we've had. Can you believe this? The first ever Red Room was on March 9, 2012, and I'll stop you there. Yes, I was working here then.
Who are we going to have for the 300?
Oh my goodness.
This was Gym Class Heroes. They were there. Tiny Temper, Jessie J. Let's see. Joel, you won the toss. Here's the way this works. I'll play a part of a song. You know what? You sing the next line. No points for spoken words. First to three. Let's do it. These are all artists. All artists who performed in Nova's Red Room. Let's start with this person. This person, Joel, performed in Nova's Red Room at Marquee. I'll wait for it.
Oh, get
New
out.
York City in 2014 as a part of Nova's Red Room Global Tour. He's getting ready for the Super Bowl. It's...
Oh, yes! I don't know. There's something I didn't know.
Wants to be alone. If you touch
Come on, Joel.
Oh, come on. It's in there.
baby.
You
Oh, my God.
are great and sexy. I only know U-turn.
Oh, well, you're going to hate the Super Bowl. Over to you, Ricki.
This is what up. Oh my gosh, the amount of grinding I did in my bedroom to this song when I was a teenager.
Don't say that.
Words to this song, baby. You got it bad.
that's it.
When you're on the phone, hang up and you call right back.
Oh, yeah.
You got it bad.
Dumbass. Sorry, Stacey.
Then you call right back.
Okay, that means Ricki, you have a point. You're actually up next. This person was on the global tour in 2017.
Okay.
Now, Miley arrived at the gig straight from the Jimmy Fallon show. Nova's Red Room in 2017, the global tour, had listeners spend 12 days in the US, saw Katy Perry in LA, Chainsmokers in Rhode Island, Calvin Harris in Vegas, Miley in New York City, and Peking Duck in Sydney. How else
Was that a prize?
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
insanity. That's amazing.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Here we go. This is for you, Ricki.
You don't have that kind of money these days.
No, since COVID, it's like invites.
Cosy
to,
lives, mate.
Invites.
Oh, I needed this one.
Oh, but guess
Don't
what?
stuff it up.
Oh,
Don't stuff it
I don't
up.
think I know. So I put my hands up. They're playing my song.
Yes.
Oh, what?
In the interest of time. Yes.
In the interest of time.
Yeah, because we're late.
Well,
So those lyrics will be good.
Wow.
Joel, you're up next. Now,
Okay, Tim.
Got through that.
Oh, what's the matter? Are you upset with me?
No, you said okay. Oh, you're up, Joel. So I said okay, Tim.
Don't ever say my name like that during the show, okay?
Okay, I'll use
Or
the
ever.
name.
Oh my
I'll
God,
use
if
the
Say
name
My
the rest
Name
of
was
us
the
use
next song,
behind your
that
back.
would
Oh yeah, Beyonce would never do Red Rooms because they're in Australia. And
Blame
sometimes they're
Beyonce
overseas.
Lord!
She's so up herself. I swear to God. I don't know how Solange puts up with her. Now,
She beats up Jay-Z, that's how.
I hosted this Red Room at the Bucket List in Bondi. This was one of the most
we're running out of time.
incredible Red Rooms ever. I still have to set it up. You douche.
Okay.
All right, sure, whatever.
All right, Tim.
Oh, no! Sucked in!
Friend. They say I'm in the class A team. I'm in the box with
Tim.
Come on, that was like I really gave it a shot. And I got, I reckon, majority of the lyrics correct.
Oh, yeah, let me read the rules. Get the majority of the lyrics correct and shriek. Yeah, I'll give
I
it to
didn't
you.
shriek.
He's really close.
I'll give it to you.
And be adorable.
He got that bit.
Ed has played, we call him Red Sheeran. He's played in the Red Room so many times. 4 times, 2012 at the Bucket List in Bondi that I hosted. And I know that a particular member of staff at that time was really angry because we weren't allowed to drink during the performance. And Ed's performances aren't very short.
Why couldn't you drink during the performance?
Oh, long and sober performances.
Well, we weren't sober, obviously. Just had a few prees. Okay, this one, I still reckon this is on record my favourite Red Room we've ever done. I hosted this at Goat Island. This was Lord.
Yep.
Goat Island in Sydney. This is one of the biggest ones we've ever done. This was huge. And it was July 2017 from Mem.
Good luck, Ricki.
Ricki, this is for the win.
Oh, but I hope it's... Oh, okay.
Well, what do you hope it is?
If it's Green Light, our favourite song that we like, I don't know if I actually know the words. I just kind of yell heaps of things.
You certainly know the words.
Okay.
Come on.
Be seeing you ever I go.
But honey, I'll be seeing you down every road.
I've got that green light. I'm on my...
Are you serious? What's have you had a bleed? What the hell? What's the matter?
I'm ready to go.
Oh, who said that? Is that Gemma?
Oh my gosh.
I will
My
have to
brain is not working.
have to throw it over to Joel, unfortunately,
Oh
because
my
we're late.
gosh. Oh my gosh. I still don't have it. Oh my
Joel.
gosh.
You, wherever I go. I'm waiting.
Wait. Wait.
I'm waiting for it. That green. I'm waiting for it. That green light. I want it.
Now, guys, it's almost time to go. It's tied. So what we're going to do is we're going to give Georgia and Stacey both invites to Nova's Red Room with G-Flip in Melbourne. Flights, accommodation at Double-O. Well done. See you tomorrow.
Sometimes I wake up in a different bedroom.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Let's go.
On Nova.